and I'm feeling good.
What up, guys? It's Experimental RCs here today, and as you can see, we've got a Runcam box in front of me, and so we're gonna open this up and do a little unboxing. So just FYI ahead of time, since it doesn't say it, it says, oh, I guess it says right here, this is the Runcam Eagle. Here, just, it says learn more at runcam.com. On the side, it gives me brand and model. I guess that's kind of like a certification sticker. And what color I ordered it in. And it's quite nice hard box, so no damage. This package did not come in any sort of outside protective casings, but if any of you have had any Runcam products, you know that their boxes are they're essentially made of like really thick cardstock. If you can imagine, if you put like, I don't know, I want to say like it's in between of cardstock and cardboard. It's a weird mix, but it's really hard and really tight fitting. There we go. So, like I'm pushing down on this isn't really bending all that much. So all your products and whatever else you ordered will most likely be safe. First thing I see is a need help, contact us first. This is usually a really good sign when a company sends these or has information cards, because it actually shows dedication to not only their product but to the community that they're making products for. And often with companies that don't do this, often if there's something wrong, they don't want to hear about it. Customer support isn't very good or whatever it might be. And that's typically what I try to stay away from. So when I see one of these, that's a big check plus from my eyes. Let's see. It also has, and this is kind of important, kind of lets you know what you can expect with Runcam. So, worldwide free shipping, 30-day money-back guaranteed, 90-day free replacement in exchange, 1-year warranty for parts and repairs, and lifetime free customer support. So, it just kind of lets you know this is what you're getting, this is where you can contact us if you're having issues. It says please contact us, and what to expect. Next, we have the Runcam Eagle, what looks like to be the manual. Right now, I like it. Nice and small, but not like a normal piece of paper. It's very similar to this card here. And it tells me what type of camera it is, and gives me specifications right there and then. Opening it, you have nice color details explaining how to set it up if you're doing it directly to a monitor or to a transmitter. Oh, it shows both. And it also lets you know how deep your screw thread is if you're using the mounting bracket, which I might do. On the other side, it gives you all your stats, and dimensions, weights, all that good stuff that's important for your decision on which one you buy. Because as you may or may not know, there's the Runcam Swift and Eagle, which are similar in some cases and also very different in others. On the inside, it talks about the OSD menu. Now, don't make this mixed up with, an OSD that you might see on a Vector or an Easy OSD system or something along those lines. This is just simply meaning how to program the camera. Nothing more, nothing less. And here is the camera itself. It's surrounded in this nice protection of foam, and comes with a lens cover. That's really nice to see. And right here, it's all metal, And we got our volts, ground, video, ground, left, right, set up and down, and then Runcam Model Eagle. Just to kind of give you an idea of size, it is roughly a little bit less than 1.5 inches. Yet again, didn't really prepare for any ideas of metric, so if you're metric out there, sorry, you're going to be left out yet again. Here's a nice protection foam. I just ripped this trying to pull it out, but that's okay since they probably won't go back in the box. And here we have a packet of wires. And let's see what we got with that. So from quickly looking at this little manual, I already know this is what you use to program your camera, or what they're calling in the OSD menu. And it's just a simple button. Looks like it's directional from what I can see. So there's up, down, sideways, all that good stuff, and down. I already said down, whatever, and it ends in the connection to plug into the camera like so. Here, this is obviously FPV related wires, but really nice to see. And it is silicone wire, which is huge. Not enough companies do this. Silicone wire, you may or may not know, helps reduce RF noise, which is big when you're setting up your FPV rigs, because even if your system's powerful, but if you don't set up your wires well, a lot of noise and will get in, and you won't have maybe as clear footage or as best range as expected. Here we have, if you were to connect it directly to a monitor, which I think is pretty cool. I can't, and at the moment, really think of an application where you'd want to do that, unless you were testing it out with the camera for kind of seeing how it works without actually putting it through a plane, like into a plane's FPV system. And last but certainly not least, we've got all the hardware, which looks like it includes screws, nuts, and washers, and a little wrench, and of course the mounting bracket itself, which I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, actually has little degrees notched on there, which I think is actually very cool, so you can know exactly what degree you're setting up your camera, which on the offhand it's about 1 inch. But on the offhand, you might really not think of, oh, that's not very much a big deal. But for if you're doing any racing quads or just personal preference, you like your camera to be exactly at, let's say, 15 degrees. You'll set it up and you'll know it's exactly at 15 degrees, as opposed to, eyeballing it and dialing it in later. But yeah, that's that. That is the Runcam Eagle. Looks like a really good camera. I'm pretty excited to be putting it in along with my Runcam HD. So I'll have this as my FPV camera, and the Runcam will be taking HD footage. But yeah, until next time, guys. Peace.